Well, g'day everybody, and welcome to Vambrace Cold Soul. I've been interested in playing this. I did watch somebody play it quite some time ago when it was released, and I thought it looked like a pretty interesting game. So I thought I might give it a go on the channel. Why not? It's free on the Xbox Game Pass. So we will have a quick squiz at it and see what we think, and we may make a little series out of it. It will be a series that just has random releases and just comes out every now and again. So it won't be an everyday thing or anything like that. But definitely interested in trying it out. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitch for some streams and stuff where we play a plethora of different stuff. Hit like on this one and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Let's get straight into it. A new game. As per usual, I have music turned off for copyright reasons, so won't hear any music in this game. All right. Private Biggs. All right. This is the place I told you guys about. Private Wedge. Looks like the spooks got here first. Was it really worth leaving our regular path to come all the way out here? We're not patrolling today. Besides, if we don't find more supplies soon, we'll all be in trouble. Have you any better suggestions? I'm not the one that will have to tell Celeste we came back empty-handed. Shut your pie holes. Who knows what's lurking about up here? Just look around and see if you can find anything useful. Check out the tutorial graphic above and move out. Okay. Your character can move left or right on the field. No worries. The command box on the bottom left displays your interactive options with the environment around you. The command box on the bottom right displays the inventory, bio, codex, and map options. The inventory displays the items your team is carrying. The map displays your current location, destination, and field encounters. The bio displays your team members' stats, skills, status effects, and equipped relics. Okay, lovely. Let us move around. Oh, a door. Is it locked? Open it already and keep your guard up. Interaction icons represent a variety of ways you can engage with the environment around you. A red X on the interaction icon means you can neither access the area nor engage with the object. You'll need to hold the interact button to complete your action with certain objects. No worries. Okay, interact. There we go. Oh, look, somebody's been frozen. We're obviously in some sort of frozen land. We got anything else we can interact with? Can't go in that door there. I found something. Looks like a chest of some sort. Well, what are you waiting for? Okay, here goes. I can't open it. What? Oh, mother help me. It's a miracle I've survived this long in the company of fools. Just press and hold the button indicated on the tutorial graphic and voila! It's usually a good idea to have someone with a high sleight stat in your team to do that dirty work. Do we have somebody with a high... This is the bio. Learn more about your team members, stats, skills, status effects, equipped relics. Yeah, you can choose between the characters in your team. The heart icon indicates the health, flame, yeah, the vigor. Sword indicates combat, prowess at fighting. The lockpick indicates sleight and represents the character's ability to scavenge. The stars icon indicates merchantry and represents the character's ability to negotiate with merchants. The eye icon, awareness, and represents the individual's ability to spot traps. The party's success is determined by the ally with the highest rating, so I'm guessing it doesn't matter where they are in the lineup. The tent icon indicates Overwatch and represents the character's ability to care for the party while camping. Combat skills can be performed while fighting normal skills. Yep, okay, it's going to take a while. Let's see, sleight of hand 1. Can we change characters? No. How do we go through? Oh, there we go. You can just hover over them anyway. Sleight of hand 7. Sleight of hand 1. Okay, so let's move her over. Okay, containers like this may hold valuable loot. A sleight of hand will be yep. Okay, scavengers with low sleight may have difficulty opening chests and will often find less loot. All right, full of gears, bolts, nuts, nails, and assorted tools. Very useful for aspiring craftsmen. Okay, lovely. Is that take all? The chests here are different from the ones back in Adina. Forget the chest. Try checking your inventory and character bios as indicated in the bottom right corner of the screen. So there's the inventory. This is your team's inventory. Yep. The skull icon represents helium, the currency used to buy and sell items. The scale icon represents capacity and indicates how much your team can carry before suffering the overweight debuff. Each section of your inventory categorizes items by the same type. Most items can be sold to merchants or removed from your inventory, however, quest items will remain with you. Relics represented by the diamond icon may be equipped to improve stats or upgraded skills. Some quest items may also be equipped. Okay, lovely. New, what's that? Rope and thread. Wood planks and chains. Scroll of consent provides consent to move about freely. Okay, no worries. And that is it. All right, lovely. Okay, let's move Private Wedge forward, I think. Have they changed? They have, haven't they? They changed. Wonder how you change between your characters. They've kind of changed positions in the layout there. So it's freezing out here. You think the spooks are getting close? Did you forget to bring the ghostometer again? We should keep going. No use going back the way we came if they are. Stay put for too long and they'll catch up. Remember, if your health and vigor drops to 0, we'll be the ones spooking this place. Let's go. I feel uneasy. This place gives me the creeps. The red bar on the character HUD indicates health. If a character's health drops to 0, he or she will die. Damage to health is usually the yellow bar, indicates vigor. You gain flourish points through critical action bonuses and finishing turns during combat. Accumulating enough will activate your flourish. Oh, infrasonic totem. You spring a trap that spreads infrasonic waves, causing you a strange tension. Health -2, hand tremors. Avoided. Okay. Another trap. Best to have someone with high awareness stat in your team to avoid them. Okay, traps are a dangerous feature of ice and air. Your party leader or the entire team could incur damage from an activated trap. Characters with a high awareness will warn your party of imminent dangers and allow you to avoid unexpected casualties. Characters with low awareness will trigger the traps more easily. Some actions have a probability of failure. When you see this green script, it means your attempt was a success. A red script means the action failed and you will incur a penalty. The grey script means you missed and the enemy has evaded your attack. The blue means scored a critical and your action's effects have been maximised. Okay. Okay, so she obviously picked that up then. All right, Private Wedge, I just saw something move in the distance. Get your weapons ready and think fast. Let's make sure we all get home today. Okay, let's go, man. All right, here we go. Okay, you've encountered hostile enemies. Your team is located on the left. The enemy team is positioned on the right. Yep. Each team has 4 slots rising in value from the center. The team's characters has a slot in there's space, indicating there's space. Yep. The bottom, your turn order using the character HUD slot. Yep. Okay. All right. So 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Normal skills are your character's default abilities. The flourish is power, but needs to be charged by accumulating flourish points. Using guard is a useful way to defend against powerful attacks. You may even get a flourish point. You cannot use items or change relics during combat. However, you may check the map and bio for the benefit of planning your next move. Formation allows you to rearrange your team in the heat of combat. Runaway is also a good option for avoiding combat. Monster types are indicated by the icon beneath their portrait. Some skills may incur special effects based on these types. Okay, so we can change our order, can we? Let's move Sarge. Can we change our order? Let's move. There we go. We can throw her to the back. Okay. All right. Okay, it's his turn. Let's see. What has he got? He's got his normal attack. Okay, there are 3 range types for every skill: short range, mid range, and long range. Short range skills are only available while positioned in the first or second slot and can only target enemies in the first or second slots. Mid-range skills can be used in any position but can only target enemies in the first or second. And long range can be used in any position and can target the enemy. Okay, no worries. Choose your target. Your target reticle is visible on the enemy HUD. You can also speed up the pace of combat. I think what we need to do, to be honest, is I think I messed that up. Let's see. Yep, he can be the target right there. He's coming in. Geez, they're hounding him out, aren't they? Let's see. He needs to attack. Let's do that and do that one. So he's gone. Lovely. We really need to. I've got them down on the second, third, and fourth files. So let's do that and attack him. Her. Oh, that wasn't too bad, was it? Okay, so what we need to do is I need to go back into this, and I need to move him to there. And okay. Is it his go? Looks like it is. Let's just let him guard himself. I accidentally moved them. You can only move one person at a time by the looks of it, so that kind of sucks. Let's see. Range. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So it looks like you can only move them one turn at a time. So now if I go into nope. Let's see. Get anything out of that? Doesn't look like it. All right, let's move forward. What I'd like to do is I'd like to be able to move him into there. But I can't. I told you guys I had a bad feeling about this place. You're the one that insisted we come out here to begin with. By all means, continue quarrelling amongst yourselves if you want to be ice pops. We have the spoils we came for, and it's colder than a witch's tit out here. I, for one, am ready to return. Hold up, guys. I see a body. Looks like a girl. Who is it? So check it out. She's not from Dale Ark. I don't recognise her, and none of the scavenging teams came up today either. Well, we can't help her now. Search the body. Seriously? You search her? Wait, she's still breathing. We should help her. Who knows how long she's been out here. You want to bring her back? Are you mad? We have no clue who she is. She could be with the green flame for all we know. She doesn't look like one of them. We can't risk compromising Dalark's location. Celeste will have our heads. And what if she knows how to cast that strange magic? We don't have to worry about that. She's unconscious. Captain Lanville shall decide her fate. Looks like it's your lucky day, girl. All right, there you go. I once read a man would have to go below the waves to understand the true scale of the sea. Reminds me of you, dear father. I confess I never really knew you. After all, how does one get measure of a man when there's much beneath the surface? Nevertheless, I owe my survival of Zumarad's blistering deserts and the wild forests of Sylvia to your training. When I was summoned home to Adina in order to read your last will and testament, I didn't know what to expect. I suppose it comes as no surprise you remained a mystery even in death. I now find myself beckoned to the dwarven realm of Dockheim by the encrypted journal and ancient relic you left behind. On an expedition to the cursed city of Icesnare for answers you never provided. I shall not be daunted. My determination is equal to the task at hand. If, as you say, this Vambrace is the key to entering that forbidden city, I will find what I seek. My journey has been difficult. Since the Vambrace entered my possession, I have been plagued by unsettling dreams of a ghostly blade cutting me down. Chapter 1. The Adventurous. All right, so I don't know. What do you think, guys? What do you think of this? This is kind of it reminds me a little bit of Darkest Dungeon, but I'm not sure exactly how much how difficult it is in comparison to Darkest Dungeon. So, girl, my head. Glad you could join us, Sleeping Beauty. Who are you? Let's make this clear. I'm the one asking questions here. You can start with your name. She's got two different colour eyes, like a blind cat. My name is Lyric, Evelia Lyric. I am Lanville Esquire. You're lucky we found you. A moment later, and you'd be another piece of frozen decor gracing the streets. I must have fainted. I never felt a chill like that before. We are, unfortunately, well acquainted with it here. Celeste had half of a mind to leave you up there. Good for you, she's not calling the shots, and I was feeling generous. Up there? So we're underground. Looks like I've got a sharp one on my hands. I took the liberty of searching your stuff, a bunch of climbing gear and a strange book nobody can read. Explain. I came seeking answers about my father, the late Dr. Nikolai Lyric. I travelled here from Adina with his journal. Right, everyone knows nobody goes in and nobody ever comes out of Icesnare. Icesnare? You mean I'm here? I actually made it inside the city? Suppose, for a moment, I entertain your absurd story. How the hell did you get past the Frostfell? That barrier around the city? I walked through it. Enough of this nonsense. You think I haven't seen what happens when someone touches it? Instant death. The only freaks wandering the surface are either spooks, mad survivors, or the green flame. You're not dead and, as far as I can tell, you're still sane. So, let's cut through the crap. What's your connection with the green flame? I don't know them. Green what? Green Flame. The iconic cult hell-bent on destroying the Guardian Alliance. Ring any bells, or have you been living under a rock? They're the ones responsible for this frozen curse? I can assure you I am not with them. I just got here. You're serious, aren't you? Well, imagine my surprise to learn some Edini decided to take a leisure stroll on the surface. Listen, I have a matter of great urgency. I'm looking for an individual named Zoquard. Do you know of him? There's nothing left for us to discuss right now. But I am feeling gracious today. So, tell you what, I'm giving you tentative permission to move about Dalark until I figure out what to do with you. That is... Dalark? Oh, that's the name of our lovely abode deep below Icenair. Welcome to paradise. You're just letting me go? There's nowhere to run, so you'd best make yourself at home. In fact, take this. You'll need some if you want to survive down here. Looks like money. What's this? We call it Helion, and it's the only currency worth anything down here. Consider it a little welcome gift. I've never seen paper money. Try anything funny and you're dead in a cell or right back on the surface where we found you. Are we clear? Crystal. All right, there you go. I'm famished. Is there anything to eat down here? You can run while you're in Dalark. This is the Codex Luminous. It's separated into two sections, the Codex and Journal. Change books to view the journal. It contains details on your current mission and goal. You can choose from completed and working mission sections. Lovely. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this one here. It's only a very short episode, but there probably are only going to be short ones. Let me know what you think. If you want to see some more of it, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Come join us on Twitch, and I will see you guys in the next episode. If you want to see more, of course. Thanks for watching. Bye.